Can you remember the last time someone helped you? When you didn't even have to ask? Homework, check. Lunch, got it. Water bottle. I forgot.
Oh, I packed it for you. Check the side pocket.
Oh, thanks. Maybe it was working on a project. Hello?
Hey, do you want to come play soccer today at the park?
I can't. I gotta finish this painting and it's not working.
Ooh, I love painting. Want some help?
Sure. You're the best. See, it's an amazing feeling when someone helps you out, especially when you don't have to ask. But guess what? You can be that kind of helper too. You can take initiative. Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. You don't have to wait for someone to ask. You can jump right in. When you see a friend struggling to keep a door open, run over and hold it for them. Or if you see your sibling made a mess with their toys, you can help them clean it up. Could be you notice the garbage is full. You don't have to wait for mom or dad to empty it. You can do that. Or if you drink the last of the milk, Mom, we're out of milk. I'll write it on the list. When you take initiative to help others, they can experience God's love. After all, God took initiative to take care of our greatest need by sending Jesus. God made a way when we were unable to help ourselves. So as we see what needs to be done and do it, others see God at work. That's why initiative is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
You died for me so that I could live. I have received so I can freely give. I believe in your promises. Help me use the gifts you've blessed me with. I know you were always faithful. Came and made a way back when I was still unable. I'll go wherever you're moving. Keep making me new. God, I want to be used by you. All for your glory. I'm looking for every way to look like you. Part of your story. My life has changed so that I can look like you. You're my solid ground. You are my smile when I'm feeling down. Help me look up and look around. To care for others as you teach me how. I know you were always faithful. Came and made a way back when I was still unable. I'll go wherever you're moving. Keep making me new. God, I want to be used by you. All for your glory. I'm looking for every way to look like you. Part of your story. My life has changed so that I can look like you. I know you were always faithful. Came and made a way back when I was still unable. I'll go wherever you're moving. Keep making me new. God, I want to be used by you. All for your glory. I'm looking for every way to look like you. Part of your story. My life has changed so that I can look like you. Like you.
Hey there, welcome to Story Lab. This week we're taking a look at the story of a sister who really stepped up for her brother. Hey, I'm Zeke.
And I'm Carter.
All month we're talking about what it looks like to love God by keeping our eyes open for ways to do God's work.
Hey, your strawberries finally came in.
Yeah,
May I have one?
well, someone or something beat you to it. Want one?
No thanks, not anymore. But what happened?
Looks like an animal chose violence and took it out of my poor plant.
Yeah. Was it your dog?
What? My Otto would never. I mean, oh, just look at his squishy little face. I mean, you look so cute. And anyways, I think your cat did it.
What?
Yeah,
My Simba?
Yeah, I saw cat prints in the pot next to the strawberry
No.
plant.
Simba doesn't even like strawberries.
How would you know that?
Look at my Simba.
Yeah, let's see him. Oh,
Look at it. That's my
that is a grumpy cat.
He's not grumpy.
He
That's
absolutely
That's his
chose-
natural face.
Anyways.
He looks cute.
There's only-
I'm pretty sure it
Are
was
you?
your Otto.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
There's only one way to find out anyways. Forensic science, my dear Carter. Forensic science. Are you ready? Let's make it. Okay, so we got the metal fence.
The water,
Right,
and
right.
the plaster, and the wooden stick, and the mixer.
Awesome,
So
okay.
it seems like we have everything.
Yeah, we got everything. Behold the evidence. It's obviously a cat paw.
No, that definitely looks like something a dog would make.
Well, let's find out. In the planter, there remains a paw print of the perpetrator of this particular plant predicament. Step 1. Put the fence around the print carefully so the plaster doesn't overflow.
Ever think about putting a fence around, say, Otto?
How dare you! Be careful not to press the fence too deep into the soil. Just right on top. Perfect.
All right. Step 2, mix up the plaster of Paris. 1 part plaster with 1 part water. Now, we've got to work fast or the plaster will harden before we even get a chance to cast.
Just like your cat worked hard at destroying all my strawberries?
Ha ha. Step 3, pour the plaster over a wooden stick to guide it so it doesn't get too messy and flood the dog print.
Oh, you mean cat print?
No, I meant dog print.
Sure. Great.
All right.
All right. And now we wait at least 30 minutes. For really good results, we can leave it overnight.
Oh, this is taking forever, Zeke.
Evidence can't be rushed. Or you can just admit it was your cat.
Never. Hey, actually, I know how we can pass the time.
If you say play a game, I'm in.
I bet I can come up with way more reasons why cats are better than dogs by the time this drops.
You're on.
Cats are quieter.
Dogs are way more fun.
Cats are definitely cleaner.
Dogs are more cuddly.
My cat is totally cuddly.
Dogs have bigger ears.
Cats can listen better.
They're more fluffy, they're smarter.
Cats are more
You
comprehensive.
don't even know what breed your cat is.
Yes,
We got
I do. He's a
corgis,
beautiful
We got border
breed.
collies. We got
We got
Australian
orange cats,
shepherds.
black cats,
they're
yellow
just
cats,
colors.
and
They're not
everything.
even actually they're smarter. They're
No,
different
no,
ones have different
cats
stuff.
are more creative.
Time's up. Dogs win.
You were just making stuff up.
Well, so were you.
Let's see the cast. Okay, so it says here that a cat has 4 toes.
Aha! This has 4 toes. See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, wait. So does a dog, okay? And a dog has a pad. And look, right there is a pad.
Cats have pads too. Look, this print has claws. That is so a cat. I knew it. I'm right. You're wrong.
Hold up. Actually, both animals have claws, but cats' claws do not show up on paw prints. Dog claws do show up.
Oh.
And a dog's paw print is oval. A cat's is round.
Okay. This print looks oval-ish and clawful.
Yes, I knew it.
Sorry, Carter. I guess my good old pooch is the culprit. That rascal?
Well, listen, it just means that your strawberries were really good.
You know what? You're right.
And to prove that there are no hard feelings, I'll help you plan some new ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Well, thanks for helping out.
No problem. And speaking of helping, it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the 2nd book of the Old Testament, Exodus.
God created the whole world, including people, but people turned away from God.
Still, God made a plan to bless the whole world through Abraham and Sarah's family. Their great-grandson, Joseph, was enslaved in Egypt.
But after many hard years, Joseph was made second in command of Egypt and saved his whole family from starving.
Over the years, Joseph's family, the Israelites, grew and grew.
Until the Egyptian king, the Pharaoh, got scared, which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. The Egyptian pharaoh worried that there were too many Israelites. He was afraid that if war broke out, those Israelites might join the enemy. So the Egyptians enslaved the Israelites, or Hebrews, and forced them to do really hard work. But even though they were treated very badly, over hundreds of years, they kept growing in number. So the pharaoh came up with a terrible plan. He called for 2 Israelite midwives named Shiphrah and Puah.
When you help a baby boy be born, get rid of it. But let the girls live.
What? That's horrible! Thankfully, the midwives had respect for God and kept the baby boy safe. So the pharaoh gave a new order.
Throw every Hebrew baby boy into the Nile River.
Soon after, a man named Amram and his wife Jochebed had a new baby boy who they loved very much. Along with the baby's big sister, Miriam, they were determined to keep him safe.
The soldiers are coming. They're getting closer. We've got to keep him quiet or...
We can't let them throw him in the river. Quick, help me hide him.
They were able to hide the baby for 3 months. But like all babies, he was getting bigger and louder.
We can't keep this up.
We have to think of something.
And she did. Jochebed made a basket out of tall grasses. She coated the basket with tar. Jochebed placed the child in the basket. Then she and Miriam set it in the tall grass that grew along the bank of the Nile River.
Miriam, stay close and make sure he's okay. Yes, Mama, I will.
Miriam hid close by to be sure her baby brother stayed safe. But it wasn't long before the princess, the pharaoh's daughter, came down to the Nile River to take a bath. She heard the baby crying, so she asked one of her attendants to bring the basket.
This is one of the Hebrew babies.
Miriam saw everything and knew she had to act quickly. She gathered her courage and ran out of her hiding place.
Do you want me to go and get one of the Hebrew women? She can nurse the baby for you.
Yes, go.
That was some seriously quick thinking on Miriam's part. She immediately went and got her mother.
Take this baby and feed him for me. I'll pay you.
Jochebed was able to take care of her baby, knowing that he would be safe. When the child was older, Jochebed took him to the pharaoh's daughter at the palace. The princess named the baby Moses and raised him as her own son. And thanks to the care and quick thinking of Jochebed and Miriam, Moses was saved. And many years later, when Moses was grown up, God used him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. The end.
Wow. So Moses was supposed to be thrown into the river, but his mother actually saved his life by hiding him there.
Right? And his sister really stepped up too.
Yeah, they didn't wait around for something terrible to happen. They took action.
So what's our part in the story?
Well, just like Jochebed and Miriam, we can keep our eyes open for the needs of the people we care about. That takes initiative.
Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it.
One of the best ways to practice initiative is to start with the people close to you, like your family and friends.
Yeah, and I got to practice that last week after my mom ran a marathon.
Whoa, she's like a superwoman.
Yeah, but she was super sore the next day. So my sister and I decided to go and get whatever she needed so she wouldn't have to move.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, or if a friend has lost their water bottle, you can step in to help find it.
Or you could clear the dinner dishes before you're asked.
Or take initiative and call your grandparents first before they call you.
Those are all great ideas. You can ask God to help you keep your eyes open for the needs of those around you, just like Jesus did. When we follow Jesus, God sends the Holy Spirit to live in us, so we don't have to do it on our own.
So this week, keep your eyes open.
Look for some ways to step it up and take initiative.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for taking the initiative to chat with me.
Absolutely.
You got it.
See you next time.
Bye, Brian. So, here's the thing. Look for ways to help the people you love.
Yeah, whether that's your mom or dad,
Your grandparents.
your siblings,
Or your close friends.
yeah. And speaking of help, let's plant some strawberries, and then we can make some strawberry shortcake.
You know they're gonna take some time to grow, right?
Well, the sooner we plant them, the sooner we can eat them.
I can't argue with that. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time.
All right, let's go ahead and start.
Okay, so what are we exactly doing here?
So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be picking all the seeds off the top of the strawberry.
Wait, we're gonna be picking all the seeds
Individually, one by one.
out of the strawberry?
Uh-huh.
And you've done this before?
Yep. It took me like 4 hours last time.
4 hours.
Uh-huh. Ooh, this is exciting.
Yeah, I'm having the time of my life.
Okay, I think I know who done it. It was Brandon in the studio with the turnip.
Ooh, so close. Rutabaga.
That just means you're half-brained.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the medulla oblongata.
Right.
Oh, hello everyone, I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and welcome to
the So-and-so Show.
We are so excited about today's show.
Yes, we are.
Why are we so excited, John?
I can't remember, Brandon, but I know I'm excited.
I'm excited too because today's show will be filled with intrigue.
Oh, now I remember. And mystery.
Not to mention secrecy.
And of course, thrills.
And it'll also be filled.
Give me up. I'm sure they get the idea.
Yeah, my face is starting to hurt.
Yeah, it's a little.
But all that to say that today's show is going to be fun.
Oh, well, before we start, I need to drink my coffee.
Absolutely. Go right ahead, sir.
Ooh, a good cup of Joe. Ow! Ow! That is hot! Hot!
Brandon, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to cool John's coffee down without him noticing. If you are ready to take the initiative, say the word flibberty-gibbet.
Flibberty-gibbet.
What?
I'm sorry, I just had a frog in my throat. Flibberty-gibbet. So, let me get you a paper towel to help clean that up.
Thanks.
Bandages or something. What? All right, here we go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Did you hear a chicken?
Indoors? No. You're hearing things.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I think your coffee's probably cooled down by now.
You think so? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, here you go. Wow, you're right, it's perfect. What in the world was that?
Oh, wow, sorry, that was my stomach. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I guess I'm hungrier than I thought.
Guess so.
John, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to covertly feed Brandon.
What does covertly mean?
What was that?
Yeah, I was just nothing. I'm drinking my coffee.
It means in secret.
Oh. Too much coffee.
Hey, if you are ready to take the initiative, say the word bumbershoot.
Bumbershoot.
Did you say bumbershoot?
I did.
You did, yeah.
I you know what? I got a bumbershoot this wet paper towel into the trash. Woo! You know, Bumbershoot. He Bumbershoots, he scores. So I'll be right back, okay? Just, hey, Bumbershoot, he scores.
Okay. Hey, did you know strawberries can fly?
What?
Yes.
That's what?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you still hungry?
No, I feel great.
Oh, no.
What?
My shoe is untied.
Excuse me.
Wait, where are you going? We still have a show to do.
And my shoe's untied.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. Oh, there you are. Let's get started, shall
right,
we?
yeah,
Just
let's do
before
this.
that, I need to tie my shoe. What? It's already tied.
No! How fortunate.
Right?
Anyway, the show.
Oh, yeah, the show.
Are the lights brighter than usual?
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah, they seem okay now. What is going on today?
Huh?
You got changing lights? Flying strawberries?
Yeah, I don't know. Strange. But hey, but what about the self-tying shoes and the chicken? What?
What?
Did you know something about the chicken?
Do you know something about the flying strawberries?
What could he possibly be talking about? Hey!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
I know you heard that time. That was the chicken.
I heard no chicken.
Hey, fellas. Great job showing initiative today.
What?
I don't know.
Us?
Have you
What do you mean?
We've just been sitting here, Kellen.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I see. Right. Then why don't you both just keep sitting there while I tell today's Bible story?
Oh, that's great.
That sounds good, Kellen.
Because we've been sitting here.
This story comes from the beginning of the book of Exodus, which is the second book in the Old Testament. It's a story where a young girl saw something that needed to be done, and then she did something about it. Now what could this be?
When your pipes burst, you call a plumber. When you're sick, you call a doctor. When you have a mystery that's so complex and curious that even Google can't Google it, you call Detective Gwen Gumshoe.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Detective Gumshoe.
Call me Gwen, and if we're gonna be partners on this case, I brought you a coffee.
Oh, thank you, but I'm real specific about...
1 yellow and 1 green sweetener, 2 pumps of caramel and 2 pumps of vanilla.
How did you...
I'm a detective. I can read the room like Goodnight Moon.
Okay, but what exactly are we partnering on?
The case. The one where the baby boy was left in the basket by the river, and the sister saw the whole thing. I brought the sister in for questioning.
Oh, okay. Got it. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, thanks. Can you state your name, or would you rather have a lawyer present?
What's a lawyer present?
Just tell me your name.
It's Miriam.
Then I've just got one question for you. Why was the baby in the basket?
We were trying to save him. Pharaoh was trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, that's a likely story.
Gwen? Gwen!
This isn't over. Yeah, what is it?
Miriam is right. The leader of Egypt, Pharaoh, was worried about the Hebrew population that was growing. The Egyptians chose to enslave the Hebrew people, but that didn't stop them from growing even more. So Pharaoh gave an order to have all the Hebrew baby boys thrown into the Nile River.
That's bad. And not bad as in good, bad as in bad.
I'd say it was as bad could get. But when Miriam's little brother was born, her mother couldn't stand by and let something happen to him. So she secretly hid the baby for as long as she could, then came up with a plan to hopefully save the life of the baby.
Hang on there, Roadrunner. You're getting ahead of me. You're putting the cart before the chicken, the egg before the horse. Slow down! Let me get back to my witness. So, Miriam, what exactly did your mom do? Spill it! I want all the deets.
She got a basket made out of stems of grass, coated it with tar so it would be waterproof. Then she put my brother in it and placed the basket in the tall grass that grew along the bank of the Nile River.
Your mom's one smart lady. She should go on a game show and win lots of cash and fabulous prizes.
It's a game show.
It's not important. But what is important is what you were doing. So, question for you. What were you doing while your brother was in the basket by the river?
I was hiding in the grass. I couldn't just leave him there, so I watched from a distance.
And what did you see? What did you see?
I saw Pharaoh's daughter. She came down to the river to take a bath.
Pharaoh's daughter? Pharaoh, the leader of Egypt? The one who wanted to get rid of all the babies? That Pharaoh?
Yes.
His daughter? That daughter?
Yes.
That doesn't sound so good.
Yes, it could have turned out really badly. But when Pharaoh's daughter opened the basket and saw my baby brother crying, she felt sorry for him. She wanted to take care of him as her own. So I saw an opportunity and I took it. I went over to her.
Wait. Hold the phone.
The what?
You just went over to Pharaoh's daughter?
I did. I asked her if she wanted me to find someone to nurse the baby for her. And she said yes.
Oh, yeah? And who did you find? Who did you find?
My mother! I found my mother.
You're telling me that you convinced Pharaoh's daughter to let your mother feed and take care of her own baby?
I did. And she paid my mother to do it.
Oh, this is next level. This is like playing chess when everyone else is eating a sandwich.
What's a sandwich?
So your plan worked. Your mom knew your baby brother was in trouble, so she put him in a basket hoping someone would find him. And that someone was one of the most powerful women in Egypt. And then you saw to it that your brother would be taken care of by your own mother. Huh. There's a word for all that. I don't know what it is, but it's a good one.
Is it initiative?
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for helping break down this case today, Gwen. You're a great detective.
Well, you know, it's all part of the job. Give me a call if you need me. I'm in the book.
Will do.
All right, Miriam. You're free to go. Better yet, let's go get a sandwich.
I really don't know what that is.
Miriam's initiative, along with her mother's, changed that baby boy's life. It actually changed more lives than we can count. After Miriam's mother had taken care of the baby for a while, she brought him back to give to the Pharaoh's daughter, and the Pharaoh's daughter named the baby Moses.
What? Wait, that baby was Moses the whole time. The Moses.
Yep.
God chose Moses to lead the people out of slavery. That couldn't have happened if Miriam and her mom hadn't protected him.
Showing initiative can change someone's life.
Yeah.
You see this all throughout the life of Jesus. He would see someone who needed help and he would do something about it. That's the fun part about taking initiative. You never know where it may lead you. Just like your secret mission you've been on this whole show. Who knows where it may lead?
Us?
Till next time, I'll see you guys.
Do you know what he's talking about? Me? No, I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah, me too. No clue.
No clue.
Whoop.
Reveal the question.
Reveal the question.
Who do you see that needs your help?
Yeah. Does your mom or dad need help with chores around the house? Maybe when you see something that needs to be done, you can do it without being asked.
Yeah, or is someone in your family having a rough time? Maybe you can write an encouraging note for them to find.
Yeah. So the important thing is to keep your eyes open. You never know when taking initiative could change someone's life.
Yeah, I wish someone would send me an encouraging note every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
See you next week for a brand new show.
Yeah, me too.
Aww.